It's the last trip. We're about ready to get on the bus and go.
And I'm okay. Seems I just needed a break. Sat down, but now I'm up again.
Mr. Haskell, AC Karen, Erica with their explosion.
Hi, A.
Candy Cam.
Well, it's tough being Erica.
This camera person.
Not around, and I don't blame him, I do the same. And now I'm alone again, so I'll sing along to the only song I've ever known, and I'll send it out to the lonely one. Whoa, those days are gone, but the nights roll on, taking their place. So I'm singing out to the lonely ones. Hey, let's write the story.
The coolest thing that I've ever done in my entire life. It was like, at first we were really nervous about it and we were really not very confident, but then after Haskell's speech, we finally realized it was going to be the very last time the show was going to ever be performed in the history of the world. And it was, we just wanted to leave it with a lasting impression.
A lot of us realized that this was our last show, and since it was championships, that we had to do our best. So we tried hard. We didn't worry about the little things because we realized there was nothing that we could do about it, but we did our best.
I felt like nervous, but I also felt really good because, you know, we've been practicing hard and I knew we were going to do really good.
We had some time to get practice.
Well, usually we spend most of the day practicing, and that helps relieve a lot of the stress and tension.
We were all excited to go, I thought. Nervous, but excited.
It was worth it, you know? All the practicing every day was worth it, even though everybody was complaining. Well, everybody gets nervous before they perform. That's just, I don't know, it's what you do.
You're still worried about screwing up or like what the judges are going to think of your show.
No, you're in the same line. The next move, they go to the back.
We're talking about that. That line.
Feeling really nervous, don't know quite what's going to happen, if there's going to be tears in the show, things are going to go wrong. You know some things are going to go wrong, but you don't know what.
It was more nerve-wracking than any other performances just because it was the championships.
It felt awesome to know how hard we worked throughout the whole year.
It was going to be a good show. We were really excited about our new house show and really wanted to do well.
But it was pretty fun having those nerves and being with all your friends and stuff.
We were more just a bunch of friends that wanted to do well.
I think that in the end it really paid off. All of our practicing was worth it.
The roadies were awesome.
They helped a lot. They helped get the mats out and helped do a lot of the work that was needed to be done, so we had to have time to practice.
But they're great. They help out a lot, and they're always friendly. Give us food, whatnot.
We tried to make it looser with humor and lots of humor, especially Dennis. They can sometimes be pretty testy if they're in a bad mood and we don't help them, but generally speaking, they're some of the coolest people that I've met, especially Valerie. She's like a second mom to me.
No. Yeah, they're going to take the hat and forget the camera. Oh, no. Of course, it's going to be kind of hard to hide it.
I felt kind of nervous before we went on.
Give each other high fives and get each other pumped up and make sure we go over stuff that we should remember during the performance, and it's not too bad.
It makes it a whole lot easier if we just relax and remember that this is all for fun.
Reno High School, moving out to the floor and championship competition.
think it went so well. Apparently it went pretty good. So.
Felt pretty good. Felt very strong and better than anything else we played. Felt like we impressed the judges a lot.
We all looked up at the judges and they were all like, "Whoa, new ending! That sounds awesome!" And they were all really into it.
It felt awesome. It felt like, you know, we'd done the best performance we ever done.
It was an awesome season. I mean, on beeline and everything. I got to be on battery for my first time in winter drumline. And
it was like less pressurized, and it was with all our friends, and it was more fun. And
music has become a really big part of my life.
Wish I had started drumline sooner.